Like and subscribe, share, comment, all that other good shit. Um, Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Yeah. Told you I was gonna do part two of the Wrestlemania predictions. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Let's get straight to it. That's funny, Meek Mill, with the situation, and I'm doing the ad libs, the yeah shit. So that's another thing. I ain't gonna even talk about that, but WrestleMania 40, bro, is about to be fire, man. This is the final predictions because we got WrestleMania weekend coming up. I know I'm watching. I got to work Sunday though, but I'm I'm watching guys. It don't matter. I already got Peacock, so I'm already set. Stone. I might watch the shit while I'm at work. That's exactly how I might do it. So, um, anywho, let's get straight to all the matches now. Now, my predictions could change from the last video. I can't believe that was a month ago already. That was like damn. But um, my predictions could change from the last one, and now it's been a lot more matches added. And that's the beauty of having two nights. I at first I remember having two nights. I thought was like, I don't know, that don't really make sense. Why is it two nights? But now I'm like, bro, that gives people so much more opportunity. It's the reason why we could say Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn main evented a WrestleMania with the Usos. Other than that, that probably was never going to happen. And so many other people that can say they main evented a WrestleMania now. I mean, but let's get straight to these matches. I didn't know they was called the Pride. Lashley, Street Profits, versus the Final Testament. Now, congrats to everybody that made this card. This is WrestleMania 40. I don't understand. This is setting the tone for the next 10 years to WrestleMania 50. So this is all legendary, groundbreaker shit. Whether this is the pre-show or not, doesn't matter. You made it on a WrestleMania fucking 40 card. The Final Testament should win. They need it more because what's so funny about the Pride, I remember when they was just coming together, I thought there was gonna be the Hurt Business Part 2, basically. He's buying them suits and shit, so they kind of looked at the part, but they still do. They look great. Um, it's funny, the little secret, I don't know if people noticed, they was trying to turn them heel. That's why the Street Profits was a lot more aggressive in the ring. They was attacking people and shit. They even cheated against Ray or something like that in the LWO situation. Uh, Lashley was mad that they didn't take advantage of the win, and I think Ray and them won. They was trying to turn him heel, based on what I'm saying, and it didn't work. So they just turned him back face because people just fuck with Lashley. They were still cheering him. So I just had to bring that up. But I think the Final Testament needs to win. They need it more. Next in list, we got Santos and Dirty Dom against LWO Ray and his newest member, Dragon Lee. This is about to be dope. Just like the first match is gonna be dope. I definitely think Dirty Dom and Santos is gonna win. That could be revenge for Dom getting a win back from his father last year. This all just play in. I know it was a short notice, but like Dom and Ray, this plays in completely. Plus, Santos has been beefing with the LWO for a minute, so this isn't just something that just. I take that back. This wasn't a short notice, but um, maybe the tag team match being created was, but it was good because it all ties in. This is about to get Dragon Lee and Santos and Dom completely over because Rey Mysterio yet again showing you GOAT level shit. He's just putting everybody over again, all over again. He's just putting everybody over. So, um, I definitely think Santos and Dom should win, and I think they're gonna win. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. I think it's gonna be a good, rough fest. I think it's gonna be just pretty rough. It's gonna see like a more of a, I think more of a brutal side of both. They've been really like intense in the few pretty good. I just like everything that they're doing so far with everything. And I'm so biased that AJ Styles. It's hard for me to even go against him, but I think LA Knight is gonna win. Um, he needs it a little bit more, if you ask me. I'm not gonna be mad at all if AJ win. for sure. I already said I'm biased, but I think LA Knight is going to take that. Let's get on to the next match. Jimmy and Jay Uso. I already said what I said before about that. If Naomi was in the middle of it, it would have been a lot more interesting. But this is already a good story. Solo could be in the middle of that. It could be emotional side to pick brother versus brother if he's going to get in the middle. I think Jimmy. My mind didn't change. Jimmy needs it more than Jay. Jay is like really really over. So Jay don't Jay don't need to win this. But if he win, I wouldn't be really shocked. But I think Jimmy is going to win, and I think Jimmy needs it more. Let's get on to the next match. Uh, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, and Randy Orton. United States title match gonna be great. I definitely think it's gonna be dope. Uh, I know the video game don't mean shit, but I played that. I usually always play a big pay per view. I always play all the characters that's gonna be on the pay per view and like watch the match and see how it really probably play out, if it plays out in real life or not. Logan Paul won like 2 matches I played. I watched play on the 2K24. So I think Logan Paul might take it because then it's a 3-way. So KSI definitely is going to have something to do with it. Austin Theory and A Town effect is definitely going to have something to do with it because it's a 3-way. So, but yeah, I think Logan Paul retains. Let's get on the next match. The baddie section against Damage Control. That's what I'm calling the baddie section. Because it's short lived. I think this is going to be where Bianca and Jade have some type of turmoil. By the way, I think the baddie section is going to win. You know, are you going to sit here and tell me then that's not the baddie section? You crazy as fuck. Are you looking at Naomi? Oh my God. And Jade and Bianca. Wow. Anywho, I think that's going to be the first time they have turmoil, some type of tension between them two. I think it sets up for SummerSlam. We ain't get it Wrestlemania, so I think it sets up for SummerSlam. Jade versus Bianca down the line. And it's gonna be dope as shit. But next match, uh versus Sami Zayn. I definitely think Sammy is not about to beat Gunther. I love what they're doing with Sammy. I love what they did with Monday Night Raw with him and Chad Gable, this story they've been telling. I think it's so dope. And I don't know why I just thought of this, but what if Chad Gable be the reason why he don't win? And let's say he's really about to beat Gunther and then Chad Gable don't let him win. I don't know why I'm even thinking like that, but I don't know. I'm just throwing out scenarios. But I think is going to win. He retains. Gunther should definitely lose to Omos, if you ask me. If he retains over Sami Zayn, Gunther should lose to Omos. Let's get to the next match. The Tag Team Battle Royal, New Catch Republic. Who else is in it? A-Town Effect, Judgment Day Tag Team Challenge, DIY, New Day, and Awesome Truth. I think Awesome Truth. But what I like about this tag team match, absolutely anybody could win, and it wouldn't be a problem. You know, the dark horse is the New Catch Republic, and probably the second dark horse would be DIY. I think those would be like the two weakest ones that people wouldn't expect. Because New Day is kind of like of course, they could very well win to add to their crazy record already of multiple tag championships. And then, but Judgment Day very well could retain because they are a beast of a team, Damian Priest and Finn Balor. So I do like the possibilities of this. But I'm going for Awesome Truth. It's because the entertaining factor of them being tag team champs. Plus, I think R-Truth deserves some type of gold. He did make the 24/7 title mean anything. Literally, him alone. So I think he deserves some type of gold for all his contributions and efforts. And yeah, why not? Miz too. I fucks with the Miz. Like Awesome Truth is dope. I mean, so I'm going for Awesome Truth. I think Awesome Truth is gonna take it. Io Sky versus Bailey. You talk about the story this has been telling. It's really good. Great shit. I really am impressed by Bailey, bro. She won the Rumble. I did not see that coming at all. She's really made me like a believer again because for a long time she was getting booked like shit, like just losing all the time. But I realized what it was. I realized what it was. Bailey is a amazing storyteller. So Bailey was literally just using her star power to put people over, and it worked in the long run. Look at Io Sky, bro. She really sells me on Io Sky. Io Sky doesn't look like she's the underdog. Bailey's coming in this as the underdog. That's letting you know Bailey's greatness is through the fucking roof. She got this girl over to that level. And Io Sky is so dope to me. But I got a feeling Io Sky is going to retain. I don't know why. Well, I just think Io Sky is retaining, bro. That's how good Bailey character work is for me. I don't believe she's going to win. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm choosing. I think Io Sky retains. Just a sidebar. We got Meek Millie and Lil Wayne possibly about to be at WrestleMania 40. This shit about to be crazy. This shit about to be hard. What? This shit is definitely about to be fire, bro. This shit is definitely about to start a riot. No lie, man. Um, but the other match, Rhea Ripley and Becky, this is about to be good. You know, this is about to be good. The feud, I, the feud has been good. This feud has been pretty okay. It's got intense, and I like this go home show for Monday night that they just had. It's pretty intense. So I think Rhea retains though. I definitely think Rhea retains. I think Becky's about to go away for a minute. Um, is Becky going to AEW? I already said what I got to say about that. I ain't gonna worry about that. But I think Rhea Ripley retains. Match is gonna be great though. If Becky wins though, that already lets you know what she's doing. Then that means she's re-signed if she's winning. But if Becky win, I think the crowd is gonna turn on her. Yeah, the crowd is cheering Rhea Ripley while trying to get sympathy for Becky and trying to get heat on Rhea Ripley by mentioning Becky's daughter and making it personal and trying to shame Rhea Ripley for showing that nice, beautiful thing on the internet. I don't want to say too much, but it's getting reversed. It's like people love Rhea even more for all these things, and people are just kind of shying away from Becky. Really, maybe it's starting to become a little dry. I don't know. I like Becky personally, but I'm just kind of reading the room. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre has been my guy since day one. Literally, when Vince said this is the chosen one, I believed Vince McMahon, and Vince McMahon wasn't wrong. Um, Definitely Drew McIntyre is about to take this. He needs it. I think Drew McIntyre deserves it. He's like one of the most exciting things in WWE right now. I just think Drew McIntyre has really hit a 180 on character work because I'm so glad he's not carrying a fucking sword he can't hit nobody with. I'd rather you carry a shovel or some shit. At least you can hit somebody with it. It doesn't look believable to hit somebody with a sword without chopping through them or blading them up, you know? Gushes of blood coming out. I hated that. I'm so glad he don't carry a fucking sword no more. It was ridiculous. Okay, what is he? He-Man? Lightning's gonna come through a sword. He's gonna strike people down as in the ring. Thank God that's over. He seems like a regular fucking dude, but he's not a regular dude. He's obsessed with the championship, and I fucking love it. He trolling people. This is like the best Drew McIntyre I've ever seen. Besides when he first came as an Intercontinental Champion, and he was running SmackDown and telling Theater along what to do. Great times. Drew McIntyre's came a long way from the three-man band, getting fired, going to TNA, revamping himself, coming back, going to NXT, revamping himself, going to Raw, revamping himself, then getting back kind of lost in the shuffle and blah, blah, blah. My dude fucking deserves that world title. Drew McIntyre, let's go, man. He deserves it. He needs it. But my man Seth Rollins is definitely put on like Kanye West. No lie. He put on. He put on. Don't be sitting here lying. He is a better world champion than Roman Reigns. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. All because Roman been champ for 89 years, but the man only fight 2 times every 3 years. Come on. We're not going to do that, bro. Seth is injured because he's been defending his world title. Yeah, he's a better world champ. Seth is the man. Stop playing. But my nigga Drew is taking it. By the way, real quick, I think most likely it's going to be on a pre-show or something. A few of these matches, lower card matches, might be on a pre-show or whatever, but it's still WrestleMania. It don't fucking matter. You win it if you want WrestleMania card. It's a battle royal, I think. I think it's a battle royal, ain't it? Like it's some women's battle royal that's happening. Is it a female Andre battle royal thing? Nia Jax is gonna win it if she's in it. Can't think of anybody else. I just had to mention that, I guess. Yeah, Nia Jax is gonna take that, I guess. But one of the biggest matches that I'm most excited for is, I have to say, probably the biggest tag team match in history. Like, how anticipated this match has been is crazy. Man, crazy. This story, the twists and turns, and all this different shit, man. This was like such a, like, can you imagine the video packages they about to have for The Rock and Roman, the Bloodline versus Seth and Cody, Captain America and Joker? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that damn video package, hype video, about to be crazy before that tag team match. You know it is. All these hype videos is, but like that one is about to be like a fucking movie. That's what it's been this whole time, is a movie. And everybody, some people you talk about, oh, the story's confusing or the story losing track. Like, what are you gonna talk about? Bro, the story has been amazing since the beginning. The whole time they was test running Cody. They just worked all of us by doing it. When he just took Cody's spot, well, Cody just gave up his spot, that was a test run. And it worked. They were just trying to see, okay, is he really over? Let's see how their fans react. We turned The Rock heel. Cody Rhodes turned The Rock heel. That was a test run. And it worked. When you talk about the story, don't make any sense. This story was perfect. Bro, so Seth Rollins is in the mix of this. The scenarios going on with Seth Rollins is through the roof. Seth Rollins very well could be the reason they lose in that tag team match. What if he turned on Cody? You know he wants to beat Cody, right? Cody got a trilogy over him. Seth got a lot of reasons to turn heel. He's the Joker. Like, he's the Joker that people just like, but he's the Joker. He can easily turn. What if Seth joins the Bloodline? Bro, there's so many different wild scenarios. I don't know. And I haven't picked a winner yet because I really don't know who could win this. But I'm going to say this. Rock and Roman is going to take this match because it will be Bloodline rules to the next match I'm about to discuss. But I just still want to talk about The Rock and Roman and Cody Seth. All the little scenarios, because not only Seth could turn on Cody, could join the Bloodline. Just so many weird, goofy things. Or he could just turn on Cody and just leave him there. Then you got The Rock and Roman tension that you can't hide. People are saying Roman is getting overshined by The Rock and all this other shit, which really he's not. Because do you understand that The Rock is doing what he does best? He's putting everybody in his surroundings over. So how is he being overshined? It's the fucking Rock. It's not, bro. It's very hard to outshine The Rock. For anybody, really. It's very hard to do that. So you got to take it as The Rock is giving you the rub. He's giving everybody the rub. Did y'all forget, how is he overshining Roman when Roman made him say, "You are my tribal chief"? What are you talking about? Y'all don't see that you can cut the tension with the knife. He interrupted The Rock. You don't do that. You don't think The Rock forgetting that? That's what I think. The Rock is going to rock bottom Roman at the end of that match. I definitely think that could happen. I think The Rock is going to save Cody up for himself. Like I said in the video, go watch that. The Rock very well could finish Cody's story down the line at SummerSlam, take the title from Cody. I definitely think that could be happening. The Rock, wow, flats out Roman, and that could be a scenario too. But I did say I think Roman and Rock's going to win. So I think the scenario could play out like this. After the match, or actually during the match, they have a crossfire, an accidental crossfire that caused even more tension. Then he turns on, either Roman turns on The Rock or The Rock turns on Roman in the next match I'm about to discuss, which is the main event. Roman versus Cody. Now, I said Roman and Rock is going to win. So that means in my scenario, in this parallel hypothetical universe, Roman and Cody is under bloodline rules. So the bloodline is already in presence. We might have Seth Rollins in presence. It might be a big-ass brawl for all we know, with backstage wrestlers trying to fight off the bloodline. It could be all, bro, this is about to be cinematic. Just know that. It's about to be all types of shit going on. And we very well could have where the Roman Reigns loses because of The Rock. He rock bottom. Roman does his spear. He spears Roman. He spears Cody. The Rock actually rock bottom fucking Roman and shock everybody. Cody either cover the pin or he picks him up, does his damn crossroads, or you know what, better yet, he don't get a spear. Roman gets rock bottom by The Rock. And everybody's just like, what the fuck? He can pick up Roman from there, does his triple Cody Rhodes thing, his triple crossroads thing. 1, 2, 3. Roman, I think Cody is definitely going to take the title. He should. He needs it. Because you're about to piss a lot of people off. Now, I'm going to say this, though. Another scenario. If Roman were to retain, this will not hurt anything. I was going to say, oh, this is going to do this or it's going to do that. No. That means Roman is going to take over Hogan's spot. And you can't really say that's a bad thing. But like I said, I think Cody's going to win. So Roman doesn't need it, but I can get why they want that. So Roman very well could win. There's about to be a lot of pissed off people. I'm going to be one of them, but I get it. You get what I'm saying? But I think Cody will take it. It makes more sense if Cody take it. Let him finish the story. Now, for those Cody Rhodes detractors that says, if Cody wins, then what? What are you talking about? I am really confused. What you talk about, then what? What do you mean, then what? Do you realize Cody and Roman are the Stone Cold and Rock of this era? It's the exact same thing. Not character-wise. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about faces of the company. I'm talking about the ultimate, most valuable players of the company. That's what I'm talking about. These are the MVPs right now. What you think Rocket... Y'all forgot Triple H, Mick Foley, Kane, Ernst. So you don't think we ain't got those lined up for Cody when he's champ? You forgot Seth. You forgot Brian Breaker. Omos, I know what you're thinking, Brian Breaker, Omos. Easily they could get on the main roster and build up to that. Y'all forgot Braun Strowman? He ain't came back yet. What y'all forgot? Like, bro, it's so many contenders for Cody because that's a whole new champion, a whole new type of wrestler. He's night and day compared to Roman. Cody is not going to be, put like this, the Universal title is booked to be rare and prestigious. It makes sense. But Cody would probably be the first Universal champion we actually see on TV defending it. I don't know if that happened before. It probably did. I don't know. I can't remember. I really can't remember a time the Universal title was defended on TV. Cody might be the first to do that. It's endless opportunities with Cody Rhodes run. Endless. What? I don't understand anybody bro, y'all forgot The Rock down the line? Y'all forgetting these things? He easily got contenders, bro. Easily. You talking about then what? It's a new era. You talking like Roman can't get it back? Cody Rhodes is ready to lead the company. What you think they've been growing him up for this entire year, these last 2 years for? They put him through the storm and the weather. He passed it. What are y'all talking about? The WWE got this, y'all. What are y'all doing? Guess what? What did y'all say when Roman was champ? Who's next, really, right? Then what? They made it work that long. You think they can't make Cody Rhodes work? Come on, bro. You talking to professionals. You're talking about professionals. You're talking about people that know how to get it right all the time. WWE is the draw. They can make anybody the top guy at any given moment, and you will accept it. That's simple. But I want to thank everybody that's listening. Anybody enjoyed this? Wrestlemania 40 predictions. I don't know if I missed any match. It was quite a few matches. I really don't think I missed a match. I don't know if I did. Comment below if I did. What's y'all most match y'all excited about? Who y'all think gonna win? Like, subscribe, comment, dislike, all that good shit. Share. Y'all have a good one, man. Happy WrestleMania weekend that's coming up. Yeah, it's a holiday for us wrestling fans. So happy WrestleMania weekend. Happy WrestleMania week. Fuck that. Happy WrestleMania week, everybody. Like and subscribe, man. We out.